Hey, it's Ryan Lee. I am back. I spent the past 2 days doing my mastermind groups, and then I spoke at an event, Early to Rise. They have an information marketing boot camp. I was down in Florida, so I just got back. I'm ready for more videos. So there was a question that came in from one of my Inner Circle members, and I usually only answer Inner Circle member questions with detailed video descriptions and step-by-step tutorials in the Inner Circle area. But what I want to do is, because it was a broad question and something that happens a lot, and this member said, they have a website, but they've been spending a lot of money on pay-per-click advertising and spending a lot of time doing social media marketing, getting links and doing all this stuff to build traffic, but he's not making any money. And he even admitted it's because his conversions are low. And that's the key. And I've talked about this in videos before, but don't spend money and don't waste any time doing marketing until you make sure your conversion is working, until you make sure your sales process is right. Because otherwise you're wasting time and you're wasting money and you're wasting a lot of effort. So don't, it gets me nuts because people keep saying, Ryan, how do I get more hits? How do I get more hits? Hits. The hits just keep on coming. And I tell them, let me see your site first. Oh, I just put up a little something. It's nothing. Well, are you capturing emails? No. Are you trying to make a sale? No, it's just a little something, but I want to get more hits. It's opposite. They're doing the absolute opposite. You have to focus on the site. You have to focus on, who you're selling to, what your product is. Are you making this an irresistible offer? Like when I just did my latest launch, the reason it was so successful was because you couldn't say no. You'd be insane to say no to what I offer for that price. That's the kind of offer you want to put together. You want to make it so incredible that everyone would take advantage of it. And most people don't do it. They get lazy and they just do the minimum amount of work required, and they throw up a crappy site with crappy graphics and no thought about it, and the web copy sucks, and they just then start doing pay-per-click and they lose their money, and then they get mad at guys like me and other internet marketers saying, oh, you guys are full of crap, you're a bunch of scam artists and hucksters, which I was actually called a huckster the other day, which sounds like it's from the 1920s. But anyway, you have to work on your sales process first. You have to have conversions, and you can test that with some pay-per-click. Just don't spend a lot. Just spend a couple of bucks, $5, $10, something that you can afford until you start to see how it's working for you and start making some tweaks. You don't have to overly test. You don't have to spend 6 months testing, but at least get something that's making sales or getting conversions or getting the lead, whatever it is you want to do. And when that's working, then you start ramping up your traffic. Then you start spending the time and money and effort getting visitors to your site, because there's a lot of ways to do that. But don't do it until you have your sales process right. And then you have to start adding upsells in. And I'm going to start doing more upsells and talking to you about that as these videos go on, because that's the key to making all the money too, is the back end and all the other stuff that comes along with it. So work on your site, get the conversion down, get the sales process down, make your offer irresistible. Once you have that, then you start getting traffic. So hope this was helpful. Little internet marketing 101, but it never hurts to be reminded and get a little kick in the ass. So as you can see, my voice is like shot, and I'm going to Phoenix in a couple days, so I got to rest up. But don't worry, I have got more videos coming for you. And everyone I met in Florida, all the new people, my new friends from Early to Rise, thank you so much again for having me, and look forward to giving you lots more great content here. All meat, no fluff. See you soon. Bye-bye.